Your car has an automatic transmission. Even supercars have automatics now. But walk up to most professional truck drivers and ask them about automatic transmissions, and they'll laugh at you. Real truckers drive stick, they'll say. But here's the truth. It's not about being tough or old school. There's actual engineering reasons why automatics don't work in semi-trucks. Well, they didn't. Things are changing fast, and I'm about to explain everything. Here's what surprised me. Modern semi-trucks are getting automatics now. Big fleets are buying them like crazy. But here's the catch. They're not the same automatics in your car. They're completely different machines, and old-school truckers hate them. Let me show you why this battle is happening. Before we get into the war between manual and automatic, you need to understand 4 things. First, why traditional automatic transmissions physically can't handle semi-truck power. Second, what makes truck driving different from car driving. Third, the new type of transmission taking over the industry, and it's not what you think. Fourth, why experienced drivers hate them, but companies love them. Most people think it's just about driver preference. Wrong. This is about torque, weight, fuel economy, and a completely different type of transmission that didn't exist 20 years ago. By the end, you'll understand why the trucking world is in the middle of a transmission revolution. Let's start with why your car's automatic would explode in a semi-truck. Traditional automatics can't handle the power. Your car's automatic transmission uses a torque converter. It's basically 2 fans facing each other in a bath of fluid. One fan spins from the engine, and the fluid transfers that power to the other fan, which spins the wheels. This works great in cars. Smooth shifts, easy to drive, no clutch pedal. But here's the problem. Semi-truck engines make massive torque. A typical diesel engine in a semi makes 1,500 to 2,000 pound-feet of torque. Your car? Maybe 200 to 300 pound-feet. A traditional torque converter automatic trying to handle that much power would overheat and destroy itself in days. The fluid would boil. The clutch packs would burn up. The whole transmission would grenade. Plus, traditional automatics are heavy and waste power through the fluid coupling. In a vehicle where every pound matters and fuel economy is critical, that's unacceptable. Trucks need different gears than cars. Semi-trucks need way more gears than your car. Your car has maybe 6 to 10 gears. A semi-truck? Traditional manuals had 10, 13, or even 18 gears. Why so many? Because trucks operate in completely different conditions. Starting from a dead stop with 80,000 pounds needs different gearing than cruising at 65 miles per hour on the highway. Different than climbing a mountain grade. Different than backing into a tight dock. More gears means the engine stays in its power band more often. Better fuel economy, better performance, less engine wear. Traditional car automatics don't offer enough gear options. You can't fine-tune your power delivery like you can with a manual. Plus, trucks need features like split shifting and range switching that traditional automatics just don't have. This is why manuals dominated trucking for decades. But then, everything changed. The new technology taking over, modern semi-trucks aren't getting traditional automatics. They're getting something called AMTs, automated manual transmissions. Here's the difference. An AMT is actually a manual transmission with a computer and robots controlling it. Same gears, same clutch. But instead of you moving the shifter and pushing the clutch, a computer does it for you. The Eaton UltraShift, Volvo iShift, and Detroit DT12 are all AMTs. They have 12 to 18 gears just like manuals. They can handle massive torque. They're just as efficient. But the driver doesn't touch a clutch or shifter. Think of it like this. Imagine your manual transmission car, but invisible robots are pushing the clutch and shifting for you. That's an AMT. Why does this work? Because it's still a manual transmission at its core. Strong clutch, direct mechanical connection, no torque converter, just automated. This solved the power problem. Now here's why fleets love them and drivers hate them. Why companies are switching. Fleet managers love automated transmissions for 3 big reasons. Reason 1, fuel economy. AMTs shift at the perfect RPM every single time. No human error, no riding the clutch, no staying in the wrong gear. Companies report 3 to 5% better fuel economy. On a fleet of 100 trucks, that's hundreds of thousands of dollars saved per year. Reason 2, easier to find drivers. There's a massive truck driver shortage. Requiring manual transmission skills cuts your hiring pool in half. With AMTs, anyone with a regular driver's license can learn to drive a truck faster. Reason 3. Less maintenance. Human drivers burn clutches, grind gears, and make mistakes. AMTs are consistent. Clutches last longer, transmissions last longer, less downtime. For the accountants running big trucking companies, AMTs are a no-brainer. Lower costs everywhere, but drivers see it differently. Why experienced drivers hate them. Talk to a truck driver with 20 years experience, and they'll tell you AMTs are garbage. They're slow. AMTs take a full second or more to shift. Manual drivers can shift in a fraction of that time. When you're trying to merge onto a highway or navigate traffic, that delay is frustrating and sometimes dangerous. They shift at the wrong time. The computer doesn't know you're about to go uphill or that you need power right now to pass someone. It shifts based on programming, not road awareness. Loss of control. Experienced drivers know their truck. They know exactly what gear they need for every situation. AMTs take that control away. You're fighting the computer instead of driving. They can't handle extreme situations. Backing into tight spaces, crawling through mud, climbing steep grades. AMTs get confused. Manual drivers can finesse the truck in ways computers can't. Here's what's really happening in 2026. The battle is basically over. AMTs are winning. Big fleets, Schneider, JB Hunt, Swift, are buying almost 100% automatics now. The fuel savings and easier hiring are too good to pass up. But owner-operators, independent drivers who own their own trucks, many are still buying manuals. They want the control. They want the reliability. They don't trust computers. The problem is manufacturers are phasing out manuals. Freightliner, Volvo, and Peterbilt are making fewer and fewer manual options. In 5 to 10 years, you might not even be able to buy a new truck with a manual transmission. This creates a weird situation. Experienced drivers are buying older trucks just to keep driving stick. Meanwhile, new drivers coming into the industry have never driven a manual in their lives and don't care. The next generation of truckers will think manual transmissions are old-fashioned dinosaur technology. The current generation thinks automatics are for people who can't really drive. Both sides have valid points, but money is deciding the winner, and money always wins. So here's the truth about truck transmissions. Traditional automatics can't handle the power. That's why trucks used manuals for so long. The reality? AMTs are taking over whether drivers like it or not. In 10 years, manual semi-trucks might not exist. Is this progress, or are we losing something valuable? That's for you to decide. Which side are you on? Team manual or team automatic? Defend your choice in the comments. And hit that subscribe button because I explain automotive engineering and trucking technology every week, the stuff that actually matters on the road.